Stepping up to the plate, number 20. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Now batting, second baseman, Alton.
To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
What? Yeah.
Now at the plate, number 20, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. 0-1 the count. Poe stands at second with no outs. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Curry. 1 down.
Of course Curry makes the catch.
Five to 3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The West Prospects jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Colby Ramiro gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Sorry guys, it stopped for some reason.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious West squad, 5 runs.
Play ball. Out. He's safe. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Marsh, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But this one might have too much on it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
What?
Whoa. At an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really expect someone.
Standing in, number 20. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 20.
Hello.
Hey,
From
I'm
the
back.
belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And it's gone!
Yes!
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power
Let's
to go
go.
deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise
Hey,
to the
right.
occasion.
I'm gonna hit the foul pole.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 20. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Okay.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Erickson is off at first with 2 away. Runners going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Rob
If I look
Center.
bad,
He'll
because
look
I
to
haven't
bounce
played
back
in
after
a while,
striking
so.
out his last time up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'm put show in a while.
Hey, this is a big pitch
kinda
right
rusty.
here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the
Hanging
dirt.
back row.
Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
The stream stopped
Into the
for
box,
some reason.
Garrett Huseby. He was drilled
Sorry
by a
about that.
pitch his last time up.
I just hit a homer
The 0-1
and
delivery.
a double,
He's
so
running. But softly
you didn't
to the
really
right.
miss anything but the
Fielded
homer and the
cleanly.
double.
And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. So digging in now, number 20. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ferrioli is in pursuit. And he makes the catch in the corner. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Digging in, Vernon Batista.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vernon Batista.
Ready with the 0-1. First baseline. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field.
How did I not get that?
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now to the plate, number 20. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Batista is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The West jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
It's hard to get into the MLB.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
What team? Hold on.
Detroit Lions.
What team are they in? American or American?
Just trying. Or Detroit Tigers.
Hey, I have to go ILL watch the rest late.
Okay.
RCR.
I'm going to do a
American League. Okay. See ya. One has to leave.
Welcome back to the Major
I
League
need to
Baseball
my guy will
first
be
year
back
player
in
draft.
1-0.
The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Leonard Yamamoto, a left fielder from the East region. With the second pick, with the fifth pick, the Detroit Tigers select the first baseman from the West region.
There's like the pool. Everybody left except the girl. They said they'll be back. Ooh, move the shirt. Move the shirt.
Move that shirt.
From the fan.
No.
Yeah.
You can.
Oh no.
Forget.
Look. Round 16. Oh. Stop bullying me.
Here, chill.
No.
Arm to the.
No. Shut up.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft... After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Alright, so first we're playing the Yankees team for this, so yes.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Rich Loren. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Enos Sampson, as he'll get his first opportunity.
I was going to get him Evan, but now I'm not going to.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 20 is there, and the side is retired. So just the one hit in the inning. Stepping in, Oscar Urbina. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oscar Urbina.
Towards second. He's got it. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Our first at bat.
Number 20. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down.
Our second at bat of the season.
Second at bat, number 20 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball heading for the alley, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Jeffrey Nelson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air to shallow center. Casilla has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Victor Reyes. Sent toward first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Dang it.
At the plate, number 20, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready for another shot now. Number 20, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on Danny.
So it's time for someone to make something happen.
We'll have another
chance. Get back into this thing.
Casilla giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 8 full.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score.
Welcome back.
The Thunder took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
We just
Jody
got beat,
gets
but
the win on the mound, his first of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, Greg Lau is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, number 20, first at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Just double. This ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
The 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Jeffrey Nelson.
The 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit out towards second. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead.
At
the plate, number 20. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next will be the designated hitter, Gordon Beckham. A base hit in his first trip.
Start streaming.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dad, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
The right fielder, Jeffrey Nelson.
In the air out to straightaway left. Urbina has it in his tracks. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one-run scores here in
Welcome back.
Now in the box,
unless you're somebody new,
Castro, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Castro.
A 1-1 count. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Rick Hernandez.
We're doing my career, somebody that's in the MLB career, because somebody in the chat suggested. So.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Unless you're from the...
Ready now, number 20. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Type in chat if you were here before or if you're new.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sampson sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on base. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Anthony Field. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're middle innings, they're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
At the plate, number 20, 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4, he's looking locked in.
Stepping up now, Gordon Beckham. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Gordon.
3-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Nelson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Grounded to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up.
That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Seawolves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Greg Lau gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Domingo Acevedo was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Mariano Lopez wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Pablo Batista gets the... Digging in, Joe Emery. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Emery.
To first. Scooped up. And he'll take this from the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero daytime road. Into the box now, number 20. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Casilla is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hit. Striding in once again, number 20. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Deal. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys at this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
The relay not in time as he beat. Now at the plate, number 20. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Novoa ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Jones is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Nelson.
The right fielder, Jeffrey Nelson.
Hello, welcome to the stream, or welcome back.
Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that was
type in chat if you want to.
Standing in, Benito Casilla. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ground. You can't be...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So striding forward now, number 20, triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Sampson racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Sampson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding into the box, Jeffrey Nelson.
The right fielder, Jeffrey Nelson.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Urbina is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now the 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
Lucas.
Leading off the inning, Benito Casilla, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we the later innings down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Pablo Batista earns his first win of the season. Benny Harvey couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with one loss.
Lucas, I in my chat.
No.
Yes, I'll make you a mod.
I don't want to.
Why?
I just want to be honest.
I'll make you a mod.
I don't want to.
Where's the iPad? Yes, I want to make you a mod. Don't put these people in timeout though. Okay, Lucas?
A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
There.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week. Joe Starnes, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was...
Now batting, Johnny Monahan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1 home. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 20. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 20.
Skied into straightaway right. Guerra is right there, and very quickly one gone.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting.
Ready for another chance? Number 20, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Guerra waits on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run on 2. Into the box now, Odell Miklas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, number 20. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High in the air out to center field. McDonald is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Guerra. He singled his last time up.
Guerra.
The 2-1. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The tag gets one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Seawolves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
For the victorious Seawolves, 3 runs.
The show's continuing cover. Stepping into the box, Mario Quinones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mario Quinones
takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting it.
Digging in now, number 20. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. On he leads the fastball up there, mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Lead off
big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production
lead off, no doubt, homer. Let's go. Lead off
as his career progresses.
That was a lead off, no doubt.
Leading off the inning, Ray Galindo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ray Galindo.
To the right, reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. In now, number 20. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
The last at that, Matty D, we've heard.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Jose Novoa. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The 3-1. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. Stepping in, Shelby Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Kiblahan. And that's the second out of the inning. Long throw to the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Usually when you score.
Ready once again, number 20. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So nothing doing here. Striding in, Patrick Kiblahan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Patrick Kiblahan.
Round is short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 20. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Kiblahan is after it, but this will land untouched. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. McDonald moves over, and that retires the side. 1 hit's all they get. We're through 6 full. The Seawolves lead it 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ray Galindo. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead this guy's gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Seawolves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Walker Bullington gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Lucas, start streaming.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
We're 4-1 to start off the season.
Into the box, Ray Galindo. He will lead this one off today.
They're going to get the lead off, and we're going to start on defense. So this should be fun.
Soft liner to the right side. Uh-oh, he missed it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup.
First at bat in the game.
Stepping up to the plate, number 20. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on the hump. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now with the
second at bat in the game, we're leading off for the fifth inning.
One thus far.
The first baseman, number 20.
He's set and the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting one run in this inning now.
Fielder, Jeffrey Nelson.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Standing in, Patrick Kivlahan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Patrick Kivlahan.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, number 20, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line toward the alley in left center. Nelson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have.
Digging in, number 20. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
As soon as I was about to pick Jaden Daniels for our quarterback, Brian gets drafted by the Chiefs.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics. But it lined up a foul ball.
What?
Jaden Daniels.
Oh.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Altoona Curve rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Orlando Murillo gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ethan Leslie closes the door for the save.
What are you doing?
So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa.
Lucas, are you back on my stream?
Knife it.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Brian Cahill gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
So digging in now, number 20. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ronald Bruno. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Side, scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Type in chat if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can.
Play ball. 3
Now to the plate, number 20. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Danny Gillespie. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, number 20. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Gerard is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Luis Guillorme. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in, number 20. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Weekly hit to third. Doyle fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, number 20. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Phil Mason. The winning run is at first base. Now, attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now it'll be the
Look, it's a
4-hole
0-0
number 20,
14th inning.
attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Somebody always takes an 0 for. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This knock had to feel amazing for him.
Coming to the plate now, Shelby Cruz. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate, Victor Reyes. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitch awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
1 run, 5.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set. Drew Gagno, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Number 20.
We got this.
First pitch on its way.
Come on.
Just
Boom.
able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now in the box, Shelby Cruz. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. A pause and the 0-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there, on to first, and they get them both. So coming to the plate, Roderick Doyle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off liner toward first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitor.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 20. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0. So striding in, number 20. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in... And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. At the plate, Shelby Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shelby Cruz.
Lined into right, a base hit. Next will be the designated hitter, Gordon Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gordon Beckham.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Ready now, Jeffrey Nelson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Nelson.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rodney Gaucho, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Dean Fagan, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell.
And we'll have to leave it there as the...
Come on, guys, I'll be back.
I'll be playing every game this season.
I am back stream.
Play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, number 20. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. To short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Rumble Ponies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Leo Zamora claims the win out of the pen, his first. Pablo Batista is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Abdul Stevens hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Make me a moderator.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 1 run on 6 hits.
Rumble Ponies.
They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm going to end the stream right here, and I will make episode 2 tomorrow.